Hi everyone, it's James from Eurovision Ireland back for a new season of Review in 2, Eurovision Ireland's Lightning Fast review show. We know you don't have all day to spend watching reaction videos, and if you do, seriously, why? Think about your choices. So we just give you 2 minutes or less on all 35 songs heading to the Eurovision Song Contest 2026, which is of course taking place in Vienna in Austria. Never any hate, just a difference of opinion. I'll talk about what I like, what I don't like, what I think can be improved on, and all 35 songs are going to get their review in a moment. So sit back, relax, enjoy Review in 2, and let the Eurovision Song Contest 2026 begin. Next up, it's Montenegro, Tamara, Živković and Zora. I just said that Albania was brilliant. Listening to this for the first time, I remember thinking, wow, the Balkans are bringing it this year. This is really fantastic. Where do I even begin? It's got a very techno sound to it, but there's also a bit of club, a bit of electronica, a bit of dance in there, even a little bit of rap thrown in. Tamara has a belter of a voice. My goodness, she can really belt that song out and just brava. That's amazing. This feels like one of the most grown-up things Montenegro have sent to Eurovision. And I think they're always a bit of a difficult country to pin down in terms of musical style because they send so many different genres to Eurovision, which is fantastic. I think that's to be applauded. This, though, I think is one of the strongest overall packages they've sent for quite some time. Now, I love this. I would argue it's one of my favourites this year. The reason I'm pulling a face and hesitating is because I'm thinking, what is it going to do at the contest? Now, statistically, Montenegro have one of the worst qualification rates in Eurovision, which is terrible and I think not deserved at all. Looking at this package, as I said, very slick, very well put together. Staging maybe needs a little bit of neatening up here and there, but that's what rehearsals are for. This deserves to get to a final because it's brilliant. I love it. If it were down to me, it would be in a final. The reason I'm hesitating so much is Montenegro have sent great songs before that have not done well for them. And I feel like this is their strongest package. This deserves to get to a final, but the maths is purely against it, which worries me. The other big hurdle I can see for Montenegro is traditionally they get a lot of points from Slovenia, who of course aren't in the contest this year. That being said though, I think as a package this is strong enough to get to a final on its own merit. Once it gets to a final, I would argue this will give Montenegro their best ever finish at the contest to date. I'm not sure it's a winner, but you know, getting to a final for Montenegro, that's sort of the hurdle to overcome. Once we've done that a few times, then we can talk about winning, but thank you, Montenegro. I love this. I think this is a brilliant entry this year. Very well done. And yeah, keep trying. That's all I can say, because when you do, it's amazing.